Coach, I know that Lower Richland turned out to be a tight one in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
You guys came out and really dominated for 3 quarters, up 35-12, then withstood a comeback. Just tell me a little bit about how that one went.
Well, we got up 35-12, put some of our second, third team guys in there, want to give them a lot of experience. We felt like we had a lead. This is one of those games early preseason that you want to try to, get as many guys in and play as possible, as many guys as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to do that. We didn't want to take them out. We made some mistakes. They went down, scored. We fumbled the ball. They ran back 75 yards for a touchdown. So that helps you get back in games, but we were able to put the varsity guys in at the end, just kind of calm everything down and run out the clock, which was important. But I think the biggest thing is we got a lot of guys got to play.
And bottom line, 2-0, exactly where you want to be. And now the rivalry game against R&E, and obviously they look very good in their opener. And I tell you, this game feels big, even though it's an early season game.
Oh, it's a big game. I mean, obviously bragging rights for the years is up for these seniors. They've never lost in Northeast, which is a huge thing. Northeast has got a great team. Coach Fry, this is probably the best team they've had in 10 years, both offensively and defensively. They're a great staff. They coach extremely well. Had a big blowout win against Swansea, who's a storied program, so they are going to be ready. We told our kids all week, you throw the records out, throw out who's favored, doesn't matter. In rivalry games, whoever comes to play wins.
I know it's early, but what are a couple of things that so far you are most pleased with this Vikings team?
I think the biggest thing is resilience. We haven't played, I don't think offensively, we've no one's really stopped us. We've stopped ourselves with penalties, turnovers. We had 5 turnovers, 140 yards of penalties first game. Had 3 turnovers against Lower Richland. Had 140 yards worth of penalties, but we're still able to win both games. And that takes a lot of resilience. You got to be able to get it. We've got to get better than that. We've got Richland Northeast and Sumter. The next 2 weeks before we go on region play, we got to clean that up offensively. And those mistakes are things that are correctable. They're not mistakes of effort. They're mistakes of just poor technique and fundamentals, and that's something we can coach up and try to clean up.
Obviously working that on practice right now, but one thing's for sure, 2-0 is better than any of the other alternatives.
You're absolutely right, and that's what we told our kids. Our goal was try to be 4-0 in the pre-region, and that's kind of our goal. Our goal's still intact, and we've got to be ready to play.
7:30 kickoff here at Perrone Stadium, right? It's going to be a big one.
Team. It'll be a big crowd. It's always a big game. I'm a Richland Northeast alumnus, so all my friends will be pulling against me, which is fine. But it should be a great game.
Best of luck to you. We'll talk to you next week, Coach. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Rich.